Hello, everyone. Welcome. Wow, the touch-up appearance is on. My face looks so airbrushed. Hello, welcome everyone to this very exciting and new approach to Adobe Live today. We're over on YouTube and Behance, and we've got a bunch of people that we're really excited to have on the show for Creative Confrontation. Everyone's favorite game show. So I'm going to start off by just bringing in people and we'll get to know everyone. Thank you for being here in chat over on YouTube and on Behance. And it's good to have you here. So I'm going to bring in Andrew first. Hello, Andrew.
Hey, what's up, Ryan? I'm excited for this one.
Happy Friday. Good to have you
Friday.
here. I hope you've prepped and been ready for this.
Yes.
Gotten ready.
Can I do a shameless plug for something that's happening before we get into the show?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, love this. Oh, hello everyone. So we have something super special. If you want to go over, follow, that's not the right button. There it is. Follow the Adobe Live Instagram. We're posting some really great content there. Megan's going to be talking about it in just a second. But if you look right here at me, behind me is something that is very special, and that is our very first official Adobe Live Yule log. So if you go to Adobe Live, you can check this out. There we go. It's got a little dragon. He was hiding. So if you go to the Adobe Live YouTube channel, you'll actually be able to see right here, if you scroll down, you will be able to see right there. There's one by Anna Davenport that we'll see in a second. And you also can go to playlists and check out the Yule logs right here. We'll have 2 each day for the next little while. Things for you to turn on in the background. There's some music. You can hang out. And that is my shameless plug. Thank you so much, Ryan. Let's start the show.
Yeah, fantastic. I'm very excited to have that up in the background for me. All right, so we have 4 guests with us today. So
yes, and each of them, let's just do this. Each of you get a shameless plug too. I feel like I took one, so I feel like everyone should get their own shameless plug.
Hello, everybody. Is it my turn?
It's your turn,
yours.
Teresa.
You're up first,
we
Teresa.
know what you're going to do. What do you got for us?
Hello, my name is Teresa Au, and I am the host of Adobe's podcast called In the Making. Shameless plug.
Ooh, with a mug. Shameless plug and shameless mug.
There, but we just wrapped up season 1, so there are 10 episodes for you to take a listen. Every episode is inspiring, and you will take away something from the podcast that will help you in your journey or inspire you. So there is my plug. You can find it on any of the podcast. Thank you so much for showing the blog and the landing page. But you can find it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you listen to podcasts. But so excited to be here, and thank you for inviting me.
All right.
And also, if you want to check that out, it is also in the Creative Cloud app. You can find it if you go into Discover, or if you search Creative Cloud, you can find it in there as well, so you can subscribe.
Thank you so much, Andrew.
Of course, I'm here to help.
All right, we got our next plug. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Oh,
in a very spacious room.
Hi, my name is Tim. May or may not have seen me on Adobe Live before. I have nothing to plug, so instead I brought a mascot.
What is that? What is that thing?
How
does that work?
Box.
A Moo box. Sorry, I don't have my own Moo box.
Yes. And someone in the chat is saying that Wade Acuff had something to do. Yes, Wade Acuff did this one behind me. And as you can see right down there, Tim, who made yours? We tried.
Hang on.
There we go.
Aha. Yeah, it's made by Anna Davenport, who was just
beautiful. And great. And we can also catch that in the same place as the rest of them. All right. I'm going to get rid of you, Tim, and bring in Megan. Welcome, Megan.
Hello, everyone. Andrew took my shameless plug, which was Instagram. Okay. If you don't follow us on Adobe Live Instagram, please head over to Instagram right now, and Andrew will show the Instagram to follow us. We're going to be doing a lot of really cool things in 2024. We'll have new people putting up tips and tricks, like shorts that are 30 seconds to learn how to do XYZ. We're also going to be doing some lives where we're interviewing really cool people. So definitely follow along so you don't miss any of that. And then we also post all about what's on Adobe Live there. So if you're ever interested on what's coming up or what's going on today, this is your place to go and learn about it.
Wow, you had that in the bank right there. You were ready for it.
That was like ad read status. Bravo, Megan. You got it
Thank
down.
Thank you.
All right. And then last but not least, we have Paco. Welcome to the show, Paco.
What's up, everybody? Glad to be here. Good stuff. Always like being in front of the camera with you fine folks. Shameless plug. Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. Also, our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Baby Andrew has it queued up. If not, I can share.
Oh yes, I was going somewhere else. I was going to plug Paco's work because Paco is also a photographer. So Paco, tell us about this and sell this real quick, and then we can talk to you too.
Yeah, so I've been turning my personal photography into this like travel style photo posters. That's like lifestyle. It's like a mixture of like landscape visual arts and travel lifestyle. But yeah, it's just kind of been a fun project. I've kind of traveled all over the world doing photography, and I was like, let's make some travel posters out of it. So I have this ambitious goal of like maybe selling prints by Christmas, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So anyways, that's me teasing the idea of doing some cool like travel posters. So thanks for that plug, Andrew.
Love a little preview. And yes, you did also mention the Adobe Live YouTube channel. You can subscribe to that right here. Or if you are, Ryan, can you actually point like where your eyes are real quick?
Where my eyes are?
Yeah, the title. I'm just thinking where the title is popping up in the overlay. So if you're watching this, just, right where Ryan is, hover your mouse over right there and a title should come up. Click on the little icon. And it'll take you to the YouTube channel so that you can subscribe.
Did that work? I'm so confused.
It does, yeah. If you hover over like an embedded video, it has like the overlay of like, playing and the title comes up. So I always try to think of where it is on the screen. It's right over Ryan's eyes, right above like forehead. Yeah.
Clever.
Yes.
Love it.
We add some tracking technology to my eyes, and when my eyes move,
yes,
goes with the title.
Exactly. Okay, do we have one more guest?
This is everybody we've got. So
we have you, Ryan. Introduce yourself. Do you have anything that you'd like to plug, Ryan?
No, I mean, we were here all day. We just got off of a fun stream where we did some greeting card swaps with Anna Davis Court and Jeremy Wynn, and then after this, we Andrew and I have a fun design illustration stream coming up. So
it's gonna be fun. Yes.
Loaded day of fun activities.
Yes, chat today is all about your participation. And so we're going to be playing a game, and we want your that was disgusting. We want your input. So be looking for polls in the YouTube chat, be putting your answers in the Behance chat as well. And who knows, we may have some stuff to give away for participating people. We may have some goodies, some fonts, maybe some notebooks, some sketchbooks, some koozies. If you are participating, maybe you'll get a little thing. So make sure you're participating in chat, watching out for those polls on the background as well. Sorry, I was looking at my background because I forgot that I was in the fire. Okay, so look out for polls on YouTube chat. Put in your answers. And Ryan, why would they need to put in their answers? Because what are we doing on this stream?
For this stream or for the design stream?
For this stream.
For this stream, we are doing a good old creative confrontation, which is the good fun when we put two teams against each other to guess some answers to some questions that we actually put out a quick poll to, and we got a few surveys, and we have some really interesting answers for people to figure out. So the way this is first is going to work, we're going to divide everybody up into two teams. So I'm going to get everybody on screen real quick.
Hi, everybody. And as everybody comes in, hi to chat as well. We have people. Anne is here from Indiana. Nice to see you. Robert, Spencer. Thanks for tuning in. Let us know where you're watching from, everybody. There's more people in here than are chatting. So if you are lurking, get out of lurking, say where you're watching from, and join us in the party.
Yes, I do see the people in the chat. And I see Spencer. How do we know it's Paco? Funny story. Spencer was actually in the studio yesterday, and my twin brother was in there, and he thought he was me. I have a twin brother that's
Freaky
identical.
Friday.
It happens so much. So I hear you, Spencer. Funny stuff.
Par for the course, I guess, right?
Yep.
All right. So does anyone have any preference on whose team they're on or who they're not on? Because there is an uneven number of you. There's 5 of you.
Put me on the team with the best people because I'm going to be the weakest link for sure.
Well, Tim and Paco have to be on the same one now.
Well, since Tim somehow has my same background, then yeah.
I
guess we'll be in a team.
Yeah, put them on a team and I'll go with the ladies. Let's do it.
All right, that sounds good. All right. So the way this is going to work is we are going to start off with 2 of you head to head, each from each team. So either Paco or Tim, whoever wants to step up, and then between Teresa, Megan, and Andrew, whoever wants to step up first. The way we're going to do this is I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put up a slide for you guys to see. And off of the slide, we're going to have a prompt for a question. And as you can see right here, we are going to see who can answer first of a question. And whoever gets the higher one is going to be the team that goes first.
Cool. So chat, if you have watched another show, maybe that like they get a group of related people together and they have a little fight that isn't going to get us a copyright strike, similar to that, not, I mean, we're not mimicking or ripping it off. It's just similar. It just happens to be. So we want to hear your answers as well. Think of yourselves as the extra players on our teams. Shout out your answers in the chat. Give us some ideas. If we love it, we might say it. If we don't like it, maybe we'll pass. But we want to hear your input to all of the answers. You're playing with both teams because we all need your help.
I am going to rely on the chat a lot because I'm probably not that good at game shows. So chat, I'm going to use you as my lifeline for like 24/7.
All right, let's hit it.
All right, so I guess we'll call up to the stand first, Teresa and Tim. To be the first two. So I'm going to get rid of these guys. TNT. All right. And so if you guys see over here on the side of StreamYard, there is a little area where we can chat, where it's just all little participants. Yes, got a hi there. And Tim, are you able to do it? All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put up a question, and you are going to want to buzz in when you know an answer, and whoever buzzes in first gets to answer first. So you don't have to type out the answer, but if you want to like pre-write buzz into there, and then you can press enter if you have an answer to it. That if you hesitate, though, it will go to the other team. So we are going to start off with the question. What's a common problem faced by artists? Oh, all right, Tim.
Darn it. Writer's block, or not knowing what to create.
All right, so we're going to ask the question too. Writer's block. Is writer's block an issue that we have? Yes. All right.
Oh my God, that was number 2.
Now, though, we do pass it over to Teresa for a second for yours, if it is higher or lower than art block.
Okay, I was going to say feeling isolated, like working in a silo. Sometimes artists work by themselves. I don't know what's the word or.
All right. So what kind of like would you say? I'm trying to think. Could you elaborate?
Feeling like they're alone, or because they don't have colleagues sometimes, and so
like some health issues.
Mental health.
All right, let's see. Is there mental health? All right, it's number 4 though. So that means that we are going to go over to the T. Well, I guess your T as well. So we're going to go over to Paco and Tim here. So thank you for being up here. Welcome, Paco, to the stage. We have a question for you, and it's, what's a common problem faced by artists?
I'm looking at the chat, and they have great suggestions. I like the one that Mel said not getting paid. That is a very
not getting
problem.
Paid.
How can we be artists if we're not getting paid? So yes, I am relying on you, chat. Great suggestion, Mel.
Oh man, I've realized that I'm missing my answer right thing, but I'm just gonna have to give you a thumbs up then. To money. All right, you guys got money.
Oh my, Mel Wolverson, this one's for you. I'm throwing you imaginary points. Thank you.
I know. I'm gonna also have to like find.
They're the first ones that
to write down to have to keep track of points. Unless Andrew, you want to also keep track of some points, that would also be helpful. But you might be biased because. I don't know. It could be.
I don't know. Isn't Andrew on the other team?
He's on the other team, so I don't know if that works
he
out. He
somehow just gets extra points. Somehow.
Just magically.
Yeah, magically.
Oh, okay. I got it though.
Hey.
You got all right. Wow, so now we still have 3 more though, so we're gonna pass it back to Tim. Tim, what is a common problem faced by artists?
I would say Not finding clients.
Not finding clients. Sometimes it's hard to find someone to do work for. Let's see. Not finding clients. No, first one.
Tim. Get that studio
Rigged.
background out of there.
Wow, so
You
quick
lost.
to turn on your own team.
God, Tim, come on. No, all good. I'm feeling strong about
Paco.
this.
You got
We got
this.
this. We got this, my friend.
All right. All right. Then that goes back to you, Paco. What is
I'm gonna have to go into the chat again because they have great ones. I think Oliver is the one that said this. Imposter syndrome. Could that be one?
Ooh, imposter syndrome. Kind of feeling like you're not good enough, that you don't work hard enough.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that. It's imposter syndrome. It's a thing.
All right. Is it imposter syndrome? Yeah. All right. Imposter syndrome. 8 points.
That's the MVP.
Here.
I'm just being the voice of chat at this point because this is all their suggestions.
Wait, who in chat said it? You said it was Rick?
I think it was Oliver was the first one to say
it was
that.
Oliver. All right.
I'm wrong, but very good call out, my friend.
Okay, and then we're gonna go back over to Tim with what's a common problem faced by artists.
Well, I wanted to say being too good at your job, but I would say deadlines.
Deadlines. Okay, deadlines. Could we have a deadlines? Yes, we do. Unrealistic asks. I feel like I can kind of go in between the two.
Close enough.
Let's
The
go.
deadline could be too
Tim.
tight. There is a little bit of like, it's weird because there were like a bunch of different answers, and it's like kind of had to merge them together into the idea of like what's a common one. But I think that works okay.
That's okay, as long as it's in our favor. It's absolutely
as long as it's in your favor. All right, so one more. As long as you get this one, then you get all the points. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go over to the other team real quick. So this is up to you, Paco.
This is on me. Oh man, I don't have the chat to rely. What's a common problem faced by artists? Health issues are like unrealistic asks.
Can we confer? Or do I have to stay silent?
Wait, let's say constant changes. Like like let's say you do a logo and then they're like, we don't like that, redo it. Is there how do I put that in one word? Constant iterations, constant changes.
Constant iterations. Let's see if it works. Constant iterations. No! All right. You guys have one more chance before it gets passed over to the other team. So this goes to you, Tim.
All right, Tim.
What's a common problem faced by artists? We got money, we got art block, we got imposter syndrome, we got mental health issues.
This might be a limited to digital artists only, but I would say, how about this? Losing your artwork. So either deleting your files, burning the canvas, losing artwork, losing files.
Or maybe like stealing. Oh, sorry, I can't talk, can
I? Not yet. All right. How about losing files?
Yeah.
System trouble. Wow. All right.
Goodness.
Well done, guys.
Thank you.
Tim.
Right. Well, no,
high five, my
Price
friend.
is Right, which is also
love
copyright strike. All right, so I'm gonna have to tally up those numbers, unless somebody in chat wants to do it for me. What is 20 plus 18 plus 8 plus 6 plus 4 plus 2? It was about 60 people, but sometimes there were numbers that were not there. We are going to revisit pulling up 2 people, though. We're going to bring everybody back in real quick. Just to see how everyone feels.
Okay, I have some opinions about that round.
Yeah, can we just all be on the screen during this? Because we all have some opinions about this as we go through.
Me too.
Okay, what are your opinions? What's going on?
My opinion is that chat needs to calm down and save the good answers for our team.
Yeah.
You suggested that they give us answers. All right, you can't turn on them because they gave them while you weren't on screen.
I can do whatever I want.
We're missing a team member, so we need chat as our extra team member.
You're not my real
that actually is pretty valid.
I do, yeah. I do want to call out one of the funniest jokes. It's actually one of my favorite jokes that I quote all the time that 2 people in chat have quoted now that's so specific. There's a Family Guy clip where they're playing the game that we're playing, and the guy keeps saying jackal as the answer, and he's like, it's a jackal, it's a jackal, it's a jackal, it's a jackal. And like so many people call that in chat, and it is the most niche reference, and I just want you to be appreciated. Thank you, chat.
Well, thank you everyone for participating and being here.
Yes, and
it is
I
nice to see it.
keeping score here. We have 58 on our score for the bad guys. I'm just gonna write
bad guys.
The gray guys. Team Purple Lights.
Okay.
All right. Then we're going to go back to a quick round where we have the buzzer. So last time it was Tim and Teresa. So this time we'll do Megan and Paco.
Come on, Megan.
I'm ready.
So we just type in the chat buzz, right?
Buzz. Yeah.
I think,
right.
No, I think you just have to you
You
send a
don't.
letter in. Yeah,
Don't do that.
Written letter.
All right. I'm getting rid of you for that.
I have this really bad habit when I do the buzz when I don't know the answer.
Well, if you do that though, then we're gonna get into trouble for it.
I get so excited.
No, I get it.
Okay,
I get it.
I'm ready.
All right. So, oops, that's just my face. For our next question, we are going to have not the same one that we already did. That would be silly. Oh, okay. All right. This one's a really hard one. You ready for this?
Yes.
Name an Adobe program. Paco got first.
He did it before you were done reading the question.
Erroneous. I'm just quick on that enter. Okay. Do I go now?
Yep, you go.
Photoshop.
Many people haven't heard of it. I don't know. We'll see if it pops up. How about Photoshop?
Number one. It has to be number one, right? Let's go.
Hey! So unfortunately, we'll bring everybody in again because I got complaints last time. But we are going to go back over to the shared studio, the lesser team. Or less people team.
Excuse me, I resent that remark.
No, I was talking about the other team. Actually,
you called us the bad guys. All
okay,
right,
that's fair. Yes, in chat, give us some suggestions. 6 does feel like a stretch, so let us know the fringe ones. Don't let them know. Let my team.
Are they all like active programs?
We can't ask for hints, Megan.
Oh wait, it's not our team.
We technically aren't even allowed to talk.
Don't even answer that, Ryan.
Okay, sorry, Ryan. Please take the show back over.
Oh no, please do. Yeah, go ahead.
We're gonna go up to Tim though. Tim, I don't know if you've heard of any of Adobe programs, but do you have one in mind?
I've heard of Adobe Photos Hop or whatever that is. I want to say Audition, but I think I'm gonna go with Illustrator.
All
That's
right.
That's got to be number 2.
Yeah.
What about Illustrator? Hey, number 2, Illustrator.
Ooh, that's gonna be tough.
Wait, what is Andrew doing? Oh.
This is an
unfair advantage.
Our scorekeeping is sponsored by Adobe Illustrator.
Should I get my Muse pillow now? I still have one.
All right. Okay, so back to Paco. Name an Adobe program.
Let's go with Premiere Pro.
Premiere Pro, a popular program that is used for video editing.
I'm curious.
I know you guys gotta do your little claps too. Like good
answer.
Good answer.
Do you want to call it and see if it works?
What? Say Premiere Pro again?
Yeah, you want to ask the board?
Yeah, Premiere Pro. Call it up. Oh,
Premiere Pro number 3.
What? You're just going in order?
Yeah.
They know the answers.
I sent them all the answers.
Earlier.
Yeah, we're in cahoots with the host.
All right.
Okay.
Back to Tim. Name an Adobe program.
Naming them is easy, but which one of them is most popular? So I'm gonna say After Effects.
If that's number 4, I'm gonna laugh.
After Effects is my favorite. Did it make it?
Not 4, right?
Number 6.
After
Effects.
4 people, close enough.
A sad amount. I wanted it to be
at
number
least
1,
it made it.
but
it made it.
You know, it made it onto
seen.
the list.
It's seen.
All 4 users.
All 4 users. We polled around 60 people. Asked them what a good Adobe program is. That when we say name Adobe program, Paco, what is an Adobe program?
I gotta go with my my top 2. I already said Premiere, and my second one that I use all the time, Lightroom.
Lightroom. It's kind of like Photoshop, but it's not Photoshop.
I don't know.
Like, it has to be. It has to be for me working at Adobe. I'm gonna feel gutted if it's not.
Let's
go. No, how could they do my baby like that?
Okay.
Let's go.
Which, I mean, I guess that means that isn't an Adobe program, so I don't know how that's going to work with my show notes.
Oh my goodness!
All right, Tim, you got 2 more shots. Name an Adobe program.
I think I'm gonna go with Firefly.
Firefly, the generative program.
You're a bold one.
It's a web app.
I think it's a no. It's a no.
You're a bold one, my friend.
Yes.
All right, is it Firefly? Oh,
right.
it is
That's
not
right.
Firefly.
Get ready, ladies. Let's get it.
Too new. We need to do more marketing.
So no pressure on you, but it's all on you, Paco.
It's 3 strikes. Wow, we got a lot.
Strike.
We got a lot of lives here. Okay, this is. Okay, I see a couple suggestions. I'm gonna have to go with InDesign.
InDesign.
That's
InDesign.
That's a
Feeling
good
it.
call.
Yeah, InDesign.
Dang it.
Let's
That
go.
was-
InDesign.
that was a good
Shout
call.
out.
4's gonna be tough though. 4's gonna be tough.
I'm gonna shout out
What
Arshia.
is
Arshia
more
gave that
popular
suggestion.
than InDesign, but
But
less popular than
Premiere.
Premiere? Tim?
I think I know. I'm not going to
I
say it.
think I
obviously.
know. I hope they don't know, but I think I know.
I mean, if it's gonna be audition, I'm gonna kick myself. But I'm gonna say
You have to, Tim.
no.
Well, I know it's your baby, but
I'm gonna
Good call.
say Fresco.
Fresco.
I was
Is
thinking
it
that too.
Fresco?
Yeah.
That's what I was
Lots of people in the
I
chat.
hope it's Fresco. I
Yeah.
love Fresco.
Mhm.
Lots of
Fresco.
love.
Wait, say
Need
that
those
again, Teresa?
points.
Lots of
Show
people in
me.
chat loves Fresco. I've been seeing
Yeah.
it.
I saw Anna shouted out. What's
Lot
up,
of Fresco
Anna?
Oh, all
Let's
right.
go
Well, do
Fresco.
they agree with chat? Fresco?
No.
Oh,
Steal,
so that
steal,
means
Audition.
if we
Okay.
go over to the other team,
I mean,
all right.
you guys
I
have
hope-
one shot.
I
I
think,
would look for
can we
audition.
talk about our answers first? Can we suggest?
Yes.
Yeah,
you're allowed
yeah.
to talk first.
I
Okay.
use audition for my podcast, so it's my tool, right?
Yes. I
Guys,
feel like I would say Adobe Express.
I was going to say Adobe Express. Here we
I
go.
know.
And I think chat said a lot of Adobe Express. It's
I feel
really
like
like on
it's
the
a thing.
forefront.
Yes. I
I
agree
go with
with you. Andrew.
majority.
Do we want to go with chat? What do we think? I think chat said Express a lot. People are saying
I am
bridge,
so
not
for it.
bridge.
Okay, so let's put it out there. People, please put in your answer: Express or audition. Express.
If it's Express, I'm going to be super excited.
There's a lot of Express people. Okay, yes, let's lock in Express. Final
Express.
answer.
Lock it
Steal
in.
these points. Let's do it. Come on,
Come on,
Ryan.
Express.
Show me
Right.
Express.
Express.
Survey says.
Oh,
my
what is it?
goodness.
If it's audition, we're gonna die.
Are there any last guesses? This isn't even for points, but does anyone think? they know what it is?
Audition.
Wait,
I think
maybe
it's audition.
XD?
After Effects?
XD.
What
After
is
Effects
it?
is number 6.
I was just saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's on.
It is animate.
Oh my
Animate?
gosh. What?
Yeah, I was surprised how many people said
No!
animate, but there were 6
What's
people
your
that said animate.
source?
I'm
Okay,
not
Who's
gonna
the
lie.
Source
source?
is the people.
Who
Did you
vote?
submit that vote 6 times?
Raise your hand in
there
chat
was-
if you submitted this poll.
Yeah,
We want
is
to
this
know who
real?
you are.
Anyone's
You
in
gotta
chat
find
that did that.
Well, I like how
Furious.
quickly you guys turned on me. Like you're like, oh, the polls are wrong. Ryan's
all rigged.
manipulating the polls.
This is a ruse.
All
Okay,
right, so
that's
that
fine.
means I don't know how that works. I think that means that the first team gets 26, 8, 6, 6, and 4.
Yeah, they got
Okay.
50 points. I added
Yeah.
up already.
They got 50
I
points.
just didn't wanna
right
talk
I
there.
about
actually
it.
wanted to say Flash as a joke answer, but
Well, Flash also is the
That's
same
an
as
became
the
anime.
anime, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ryan, as we move into the next round, can I just do a quick ad read, like a little commercial before we move on?
Yeah, of course.
All right, here we go. This episode is brought to you by the Adobe Live Yule Logs. Log in to Adobe Live, click on that playlist, and enjoy some lo-fi jams created by your Adobe Live community. All right, we're back.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
goodness.
Have you been practicing that?
I have. I literally have been doing it nonstop during.
Let's
the
take a
night.
second to
That's-
appreciate that podcast voice. That's
Yeah.
Podcast
impressive,
mic.
Oh, yeah.
my
Teresa,
friend.
you need to have him on the podcast.
Yeah.
And you guys don't
Yeah,
get to see
vote.
it, but I just
Come
I
on.
leave the
Yes,
mic.
okay.
The mic
Oh yeah, he will
comes right
be.
here.
There you go.
ooh, That's amazing. Can you do more like that?
Oh,
Side
everyone has lots of good bass.
voiceover.
Full stream.
I feel like if you put that on Adobe Enhanced Speech, it would just do nothing because it's already enhanced.
Yeah, it's
No,
like we have
yeah.
nothing more to do.
Yeah, it's like,
"Oh, we've
congratulations,
introduced
we
AI
don't need to do
technology."
anything.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's perfect.
Okay, and someone says that's
also-
how he starts every Office Hours episode. That is, if
Oh.
you ever watch Office Hours, I got tired of hearing the music during our intro, and so I decided to just voice over every intro. So if you watch Office Hours, watch the first like 10 seconds, and it's always something that's a little poem for you.
Yeah. I see that.
By the way, there's a call out on YouTube that Dreamweaver was not mentioned, which like is Dreamweaver still around?
Yeah.
I feel like
It
I've
is,
seen the
yeah.
app icon
Yeah.
internally, so yes.
Macromedia
you know.
days.
No disrespect. It's just I have not used it myself recently, but that's not my field of work. So I have some excuse. But we are going to go back up to having two people up on stage. Andrew, it's going to be you, and then Paco and Tim. I guess you guys get to decide who gets to go back up.
Andrew, we
By the
need
way.
this.
Just press
Tim.
it.
We need
Tim.
this.
Go for it, Tim.
All right.
I believe in you,
All
my
right.
friend.
Good luck.
So it's
All
an easy
right.
question.
All right, here we go.
So we have our next question here, and you guys are ready in the buzzer area. Make sure you don't send it before. Megan will call you out on it. So we have our question. What is a common piece of feedback from a client? Ooh, all right. Andrew?
Okay, this is the thing that every designer hears all the time. Can you make it pop?
Can you make it pop?
This has to be number one.
I'm not sure. Let's see. Can we make it pop? Number one.
Yes. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
So
Come on,
we'll
team.
add
Let's
everybody
get
back
it.
in.
Oh my gosh. I would literally have never guessed that ever.
Never. I'm not a
That's-
designer.
Really?
That's the one.
Wow.
We're not designers.
We're not
We need to
designers.
get the hovering art director.
We're designers.
Stuff.
We're gonna make it pop.
Learn
Make it pop. Make it
We
So
need to
funny
make
that's
that
number
video,
one
Andrew.
from all of us. We say it jokingly, but I guess people do fear that.
To be fair,
Like,
all of
make
the
it
other
pop.
ones like have been in the 20s for number one. So it seems like this one is going to be pretty hard and even across the board because it's only at 16 there.
Yep.
That's too bad.
Okay,
Go.
come on, team. Let's
All
get
right.
it.
So next down the line, I'm just going to go down the side here. We have Megan.
Also,
Megan, what is a
chat,
common
My team
piece?
has just expressed that none of them are designers, and so all of you who are designers in chat,
Please.
I very much need your help, and we very much need your answers for this.
Okay,
Please.
okay. I have a good one that chat has said a bunch of times. I'm feeling very confident in this. Bigger logo or make your logo bigger.
Ooh,
A
yes,
lot
good
of people
one.
in
Good
chat
answer.
said that. Thank you, chat.
Question. All right. Can you make the logo bigger? Yes. Make the logo
Yes.
bigger.
Yes.
I love that Paco just cheered us on.
I cheer chat,
I'm looking out
the
for
difference.
Not me.
Not you, chat.
Lisa Campbell in YouTube says pop, which I appreciate.
Okay,
All
I
right.
need a lot of help. Okay. I'm looking
Okay,
at
chat.
chat.
There's good
Kimberly
ones in
says
there.
there's too much white space. Someone else said Arshia said revision because I'm not a designer, so I definitely need help. And then there's another one that said make it. Oh, Spencer said make it sleek. I actually like that. Oh my god, what am I going to go with, people? Jackals. No, I'm not going with Jackals, Jim. I'm going to say revision.
Revision. All right. Let's see. A revision.
I'm
A
shocked.
small
Yes,
edit.
Small edit. Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah. Just one little
Oh,
change.
Thank you.
so
Thank
good.
you.
Okay.
Does
We're gonna
anyone
clear the board?
have a revision that comes to mind when they think of someone saying a small edit when the client clearly didn't realize what a small edit was?
I had a project that I was working on, and it was all about it was like Mission to Mars was like the theme, and they said that they couldn't use red because the shirts were going to be red, and so we don't want to use red in the logo. And I was like, you want a planet that is a mission to Mars, but you would like me to not include red on that planet, which is Mars? Got it. Great. Cool.
That's rough.
I'm on the other side of this. So I help create the Adobe Live short
Yeah.
videos that have been popping up. And I hate to this is so eye-opening for me Usually I'm like, hey, small edit on this one. And I'll write in the comment.
I was literally about to say, I've seen an email that Paco has typed out that said small edit.
I do think it's a small edit. I do live in the video space and know what happens, but maybe they, oh my goodness, I can't believe what I've become.
We're learning things. All right, so we're going to circle back around to Andrew, right?
It's me.
It's you. What is a common piece of feedback?
Okay, so something that I think I get a lot is that there's a typo. I'm very, very bad at typing. In chat, please keep the suggestions coming. I'm very bad at spelling, and so I'd say a typo.
A typo. All right.
Feels like a
little
good answer.
too flexible on the keyboard. Is there a typo? No, there are no typos.
Andrew, you're the designer.
Nice fingers.
Hello.
All the time.
Dang.
I make typos all the time, and they go to print, and that's always feedback.
Anna says, "LOL, Paco realizing he's the villain."
That classic Batman quote: "Live long enough to see yourself become the villain."
Yes, my typos are always hotkeys, to where I'll be like in a text box and I'll try to use a hotkey. So there's a lot of extra V's and a lot of extra A's in my typos because I'm trying to use hotkeys to change tools.
So I've actually run into that myself.
Yep.
Especially when I'm in InDesign specifically.
Oh, absolutely. Man, this is gonna be tough.
All right. So then we're going down to Megan, right?
Okay, I have to call out that Wade said something in the chat that I think is so funny. I'll know it when I see it. That's not my answer, but I just think that's funny, Wade. I'll know it when I see it. But I haven't seen this in chat, but I'm gonna go with my gut. That's can you change the color, or like something about like recoloring it or switch up
that
colors.
I put that under small edit. So that's already,
okay, wait. Then let me go to the chat. Let's see.
Because that was actually mentioned, I think, once or twice. And so
I'm sure that I'm the one that's given that feedback before. So, oh, maybe. Okay. I don't know how to phrase this, but can I get it in like a different version? Like I send a Photoshop file, and can I get it in a PNG file, or can I get it in like a JPEG? I don't know how to phrase that.
Yep,
okay,
Lisa
all right.
actually just put that in. Lisa Carlson just put that in chat. So thank you, Lisa.
Lisa yes.
Says, all right. Can I get it in another version? No!
Keep going!
I'm furious. I am furious.
I've
this is the
given
first
that
time we're doing this,
feedback
and
before.
we're just gonna get absolutely bulltozed. We can come back. We got it.
You know,
All
I
right,
always have
Teresa.
Word documents. It's a great idea.
It is not up to me. I'm like,
It is.
okay, so I really need those on chat who has an answer, suggestions.
There's a good one. Mel had a good one. Mel has a good one in chat.
Okay. Is this yes,
I'm not saying the answer. I'm just telling her where to look.
Yeah, like if you had something that was like less than like a nickel, but like it was copper or something, like that might, I don't know, help out.
Yeah, is it?
Oh,
is it,
and you have more than one of them.
yeah.
Teresa's answering this.
We have to cheat to win. Let us have this.
Come on now.
We're 100 points behind.
Even up the score. You know
Ryan's
what I
just
mean?
gonna banhammer us.
Okay.
All right.
I really do like Mel's answer. Is this on
it's
brand?
good.
Because I hear it myself. And working at Adobe, we always say that, right? When when we hire freelancers, and so I'm going to go with what Mel said.
All right. Is this on brand?
No!
All
This
right.
is gonna be hard. Oh man,
This is hard. This one's hard.
this
You can
chat.
still get it back.
We still
Chat,
got it.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
if you
at
guys missed
y'all.
this, you got one shot.
Oh,
Right.
we only have one shot, and then it goes.
You only
all
got
the
one
points.
shot.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
my!
Oh,
all right, we
nice.
need to confer
Okay.
together.
The only
Confirm
way
that
that
we
we
only have
win
one
is by
shot.
you losing.
Yes.
I think that's how it works if you have two teams.
If you lose, I win.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna look at chat here. Tim, holler if you see anything good here. Let's
Yeah,
confer
I'm
here.
thinking back to the hovering art director quotes. So trust me, I'm an artist. You'll thank me when we're in Cannes. Can we start over?
Oh,
Can we
I
start
think,
over?
I think I see a good one by Caroline.
it.
This isn't what we had in mind. What do you think about that one?
Ooh, Caroline.
I like it.
like
I
not our
don't love
style.
it.
So yeah, something along the lines of this isn't our style, or maybe it's not what we had in mind.
Well, I think that's close to the this is not on brand one. So maybe something like I like it, I don't love it. This looks like a short
Alright.
list. I need it to be gold.
Have we used that answer already, Ryan? Like this isn't
I
our
don't
style.
know. It sounds
Don't
like it's
answer.
not the right one.
Yeah, you
Don't
can ask the
answer.
host.
Thinking that
Don't
much.
help
Don't
them.
try to cheat.
You guys are just cheating the whole time, right?
Not cheating, resourcefulness.
Everybody,
Jeez.
Is that your final answer?
I don't know, Tim. If we used it, then
Isn't there a clock? Clock's
I
ticking.
like
There should
it.
be a clock.
I don't love it.
okay, we'll go with what Tim said.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
I like
Here
it, but
we
I don't.
go.
What?
Let's
Oh
go!
my gosh. No.
I don't like it.
You hit it word for word.
Oh man!
So that means they steal the points.
Wait,
Is this gonna be a
Has
blowout?
people actually said to you, I don't like it?
Oh,
Like, just
absolutely.
plain,
had that,
I don't
blatantly
like
said
it?
to my face. Yes.
That's
Especially
so
in agency work.
mean.
Yes.
When
It's not like,
I worked in an
oh,
agency, it was bad.
It could use like a little something. They just say, I don't like it. That's
Yeah.
weird.
There was a famous story that happened to another designer while I was at an agency where somebody in account just wrote hated it. They sent it back, and so there had to be like all right, we need constructive, like feedback if those things are going to change.
I hope they said it in that
Also,
voice.
dog cam.
Hated it.
Dog
Hated it.
cam. Ansel,
Oh,
come here.
puppy.
Come here, Ansel. Come on. Everybody say
And
what's
that's
up to
kind of
Ansel.
points.
Puppy.
Extra
puppy.
points.
Yeah.
Puppies.
Good boy.
They don't need any
Ooh, with a
extra
big
points,
No, they
right?
don't.
Well, see, can you get a dog in your frame? Then
Yeah,
maybe
Well, you know-
I can. Ow.
Let me spin up fire.
Yeah, everybody starts bringing
All
those.
right.
Ryan,
Do you guys want to see what the rest of the answers are?
I do. I'm
Yeah.
curious if there's a
Yeah.
positive one, which chat said like approved, which I thought was a really good answer.
Okay. We have. Thanks. Looks good.
Yep.
Hey,
We didn't even
so
think about the
fast.
positives.
And then we also have. I can't
I
open
can't-
it.
Oh man.
I feel like
That's
that's
funny.
close to I need another version of the file.
No.
Like,
Is it?
a
Is it?
little
No.
close.
No,
A
Same, but
little
different.
close.
That's different.
No,
Because
that's
if I don't
so-
have Photoshop and I need another file, fine, I'll take it.
I
As a
was. That
resident
was the
designer, I
thing.
say no.
I was on the fence between that, to be honest, because I was like, oh, that could be what you asked it. But the way you guys worded it, you said, can I get
Fine.
it in another file? Like a request of like
Ugh,
extra
okay.
asks rather than I can't open it.
I'm just gonna
Alright.
like lay awake
No.
at night thinking about it, but it's fine.
But it's fine.
We
It's
got
just
this.
last
We have
week.
time for one more round, probably, right?
Okay, cool. You want to do quick money then?
Oh, let's do quick money. Yes, let's do quick money, which I
Let's
think is
do
not
quick
our
money.
team. But yes, let's do. Quick
Well,
money.
it's gonna be the two teams, but one team will have to go first. And so then that means that whoever decides they are going to go for the other team, is going to have to like mute or something so they
Love
don't
it.
see the. I don't know how we work on that.
Facial
technically.
expressions.
So what do we have to do?
I
Yeah,
have no
what?
idea.
Yeah, wait, I'm
Yeah,
confused.
what?
Okay, so the way that this is going to work, and I'll go ahead and I'll pull it up. It'll either be Tim or Paco because you guys are in the lead. And what we're going to have to do here is
Oh, this is the
we
speed
are.
round. It's Andrew
This
all
is
the way.
the
Oh, yeah,
speed
sorry.
round.
The
And
score
Jeff.
here is 150 to 0.
Okay.
Oh,
Close.
wow. Yeah.
I feel like
think
I
that's
messed that
right.
up.
Margin
This
there.
is on
Sorry,
me.
yeah.
10 million points, I think, this round.
All right, what are we doing for
Okay.
quick money?
So for quick money, who's on your who is on your team or whatever? I mean, who's on your chosen
Who's the
individual?
representative from
Andrew's ours.
Andrew's
I'll do
ours.
it. Do I need to
Yeah.
leave?
All right, yeah.
Okay.
So
just
Andrew, you want
text
me to
when
just
I
like
need to come
Slack you
back.
or text you?
Yes.
Do I have your phone number, right?
Yes. I'm gonna go.
Say it on
make-
stream really quick.
Yeah.
say it out loud.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
do your
I'll-
home
I'll
address
order
too while you're
also
at
your
it.
address. Okay, just text me. I'll be back. Chat. Good luck. I won't look at chat. I'm gonna go wash a dish. Bye.
Okay, and then so we have either Paco or Tim, who's gonna be the quick points guy.
Tim, you want to rock, paper, scissors real quick?
Okay. Winner,
Ready? Go on,
winner
shoot.
does it.
Ready?
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I don't know.
Okay, oh my goodness. All right. One more real quick. Ready?
Rochambeau.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh my goodness. You go. There's no way. You're going, Tim. I'm giving it to you, my friend.
All right, Tim's
Fine.
up. All right, Tim. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to start my little clock, which I have here. I unfortunately don't have it on screen. And we're going to do, what should I do, 30 seconds, right? Or is it normally a minute? I feel like it's 30 seconds, right? No, we'll do 45 seconds. All right.
I don't think we know what you're talking about.
I can't mention the other thing that is being influenced here, but
Okay.
in the other influence, I believe it's a minute.
Okay.
So what we're going to do here is I'm going to give you a 5 different questions. You are going to give me your answer, and then we will see if you get points from it within 45 seconds. So with that, are you ready?
Who is answering?
Are we
Us?
ready, or Andrew or Tim?
Tim is doing it.
Tim has his headphones off.
Why did Tim take his headphones off?
Because Andrew left, so I think he thought he had to. Now
Fine,
we don't
yeah.
have it. Tim, hello.
Okay, so then do we just do Paco then?
I guess, yeah.
No.
Tim, hey,
come here.
hello. Tim.
But he's not.
He's doing it. He's doing it. Okay, he's back.
Okay, all right.
This is
I
So-
thought we were supposed to take the headphones off. And
No,
we-
just
we weren't
Andrew, not
supposed
you.
to do that.
Not you.
I was confused too. It's fine. Everything's
Stay
fine.
confused. Stay confused.
I'm ruining it.
Fine.
All right,
Okay,
so
well,
we're gonna start. I'm gonna give you 45 seconds, and you're gonna give me the answers to each one of these, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Are you ready?
Right. Born ready.
All right. Number 1. Name a file extension.
PSD.
All right. Name something that you draw with.
A pen.
Name a Photoshop tool.
Selection tool.
Right. Name something a designer would design.
T-shirt.
Right. And last but not least, name something an event a photographer might photograph.
New Year's.
New Year's. All right. All right. Okay. So I'm going to go in here and we're going to put the answers down so that you guys can see them on screen. So we
Is
have
this like the top?
PSD,
Oh.
And selection tool, shirt, New Year's. All right. And so what I'm actually going to do here is I am going to not even reveal the points because we'll do the points when we get Andrew back. And so it'll be a nice
Do you
little
guys
reveal.
hear like somebody washing dishes? Did Andrew really go wash a dish?
I think he did, but I have to go text him to bring him back.
I think he really is washing dishes. That's hilarious.
We're ready.
Or he's
Three.
playing the sound effects. Sneaky guy. You know, Andrew's really good at sound effects. Like
Yes.
his bird
That
sound
stream that you two did together, the
I
choose
know.
your own adventure.
Big money, big money. Call me in. I'm ready. I'm ready. Hold on.
He's
Wait.
coming.
I'm here.
He's ready.
I'm ready.
He's
Big money.
ready.
Big money, big money.
All
No
right.
whammies, no whammies. No whammies, and stop.
Are you actually washing dishes, Andrew? I think we could actually hear like somebody washing dishes.
Yes, I was washing my ramekins that I bought last night for our
Oh,
event
ramekin.
later today.
Oh,
That's like the best thing. It's like, you know how in Psycho, Christian Bale's like, I'm gonna return some videotapes. Andrew's like, I'm gonna go wash a dish.
I'm gonna wash some dishes. I have things to do. We maximize our hourly here. All right,
Andrew,
I'm
you
ready.
can
You ready
do
for
it.
this?
let's do
You
it.
got
We gotta
this.
be
If you
really
say the
quiet.
same thing,
Okay.
you say the same thing as Tim, then you have to do another thing.
Okay.
You have to give another answer. So, are you ready for this?
Yes.
I'm gonna start the timer. You have 45 seconds. Go. Name a file extension.
.zip.
Zip. All right. Name something you draw with.
Pencil.
Name a Photoshop tool.
Lasso.
Try again.
Magic wand.
One more time.
Magic wand. Selection tool.
You're giving me all selection tool.
Okay, brush.
Okay. Name something a designer might design.
Postcards.
And then name something an event a photographer might photograph.
Wedding.
Wedding. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put the answers down here.
Man, my first answer was not good.
Zip.
I had some not good ones, and I had some good ones. Chat. I'm so sorry,
Don't
team, but
worry.
I think we had some good ones.
The Photoshop tool one took you a little bit. But
It did.
I forgive you.
Selection is
Well,
so popular.
I
yeah.
thought I had good answers, but they were all selection tools, so that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I don't know which. Okay, we're gonna do this.
Brush.
You said wait. You said
brush, right?
Brush.
Yeah.
we're gonna go with brush.
I said lasso, and then
Okay.
I said magic wand, and then I said direct selection, and then I said brush.
We're
'Cause
going
you
with
kept
brush,
telling me
then.
no.
Because wow.
Yeah, if we lose, this is Ryan's fault. You all
Ryan,
saw it.
how you scoring one, please?
Yeah, we're gonna gaslight Ryan into being the villain.
Brush, postcard, and a wedding. All right, so now we're gonna go back to Tim's answers here, and I'm going to reveal how much each one was.
Okay.
And this is
We also-
based off the same 60 people you interviewed?
Yes, we also
Yes.
have 3
Okay.
minutes, just as a heads up.
We have
Oh,
3
boy.
minutes. Okay,
Oh, boy.
all right. So we have PSD
Yeah.
4.
I should have said JPEG.
Only 4.
Yeah.
We
Same.
have
Yikes.
pen 14.
Hey, let's go.
I think pencil.
Whatever.
We have selection tool
Which is a bit of a cheat.
24.
Nice.
We have what is this? Something
Sure.
a designer would design. No
Yeah.
t-shirt.
0, that's right.
Should have said logo.
And
Okay.
then
Okay.
oh my gosh, why is this being so crazy? Something that a photographer might photograph.
Eh,
0.
0.
Yes,
All right.
42 points. Here we go. Let's
Yeah,
get
should have
it.
said
points.
wedding.
All right.
Just-
Come
Then
on!
over on the other side, we have. I gotta duplicate this.
I don't know if we can catch up at this point, but I'm proud of you,
We
Andrew.
can't. They have 192,
Yes.
but it feels like a win if we
Yep.
win this round. We
It
get to
feels
pull
like
that
a win.
out. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great
4.
job.
Okay. 4.
Pencil
Yep.
Higher than
36. Top
oh,
answer.
yeah, that's right.
Yes,
That's right.
Andrew.
Laura Mipsum.
Next we have brush, which was 16.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Then postcard.
One said logo. I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
Yeah, it should have been
logo.
logo. Yeah, I should have said logo.
Top answer was logo for this one with 42
Oh.
points.
Wedding's
Ooh.
gonna be big. Wedding's
Could've
gonna
been
be
good
big, right?
points.
And then a
Yeah.
I
name
think wedding's
for something it
probably
is
one.
is wedding is top answer with 46.
Nice.
Yes, Andrew. We won.
What up?
We won the game.
I don't
106, so it's 192 to
That's how points work.
106. We almost made it through, but we
We
did it.
came back. What a
Came
comeback.
back. That was good.
Andrew.
We did.
Nice
Andrew.
stuff.
Nice.
Good
Good
job,
work,
y'all.
team.
Thank you guys. Thumbs up all
Yay.
around.
Teresa, yes.
So we're probably going to do this again because it was really fun. We'll probably do it again in the new year. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to the team for joining us. Stick around. Ryan, what's coming up next?
You and I hope you're planning to stick around because you're supposed to stick around with
I
me.
am.
Okay,
I am.
cool.
Dream-a-thon.
We're going to do design illustration where we're going to be doing different prompts and we're going to have the chat guess what we are drawing.
Yep. So
or
for
designing
a little
or
context, we
generating.
might have to do something in Illustrator using only shapes, and we'll be doing basically a Pictionary style game where you need to guess what we are trying to create with the limitations that you've put on us.
So great. Thank you guys so much for
Fun.
all being here. I know we're about to get cut off, but thank you all. Really appreciate you guys hopping in and playing. I had a great time. Sorry, one team destroyed
Lost.
the other,
Yeah.
but you know,
Oh,
we'll do some
sorry.
training.
90 point
less
difference
than
is
100
not destroy.
Less than 100
Oh,
not destroyed.
destroy.
That's a great outro. Just end the show. Just
Okay,
end the show,
bye.
Ryan. End the show, Ryan.
Oh, that was so fun.
Oh, good.